When you use a simple product, like makeup or lotion, how do you feel? Many of us don't think twice before picking up a product and proceeding with use. However, do you think to check for cruelty-free label first? According to PETA, more than 110 million animals suffer and die in the US every year in cruel chemical, drug, food, and cosmetic tests. How is it that cruelty against animals is illegal in the United States, yet we are still allowing these tests to be performed? Animal testing is unethical, and there are facts to back up this statement. Animal testing occurs when scientists and researchers perform experimental tests on animals. The products that get tested on animals include makeup, chemicals, medications, vaccines, food, and so much more. One of the most problematic concerns with animal testing is that it violates the animal rights, according to an article published by Lone Star College on the ethics of animal testing. Vast majority would agree that animals have basic rights and deserve to be treated respectfully. Animals and humans have many similarities, one of those being that we can both experience pain and suffer. Animals are also unable to consent to research, which is another form of taking away one's rights. The Animal Welfare Act of 1966 states that it is federal law to set minimal standards for the treatment of certain warm-blooded animals used in experiments. However, research done by PETA suggests that many warm-blooded animals, including dogs and cats, are still treated incredibly inhumanely. If the brutality of these experiments wasn't already tragic enough, another con to animal testing is that it's not always reliable. Contrary to popular belief, animal testing can make human trials even more dangerous. There are many products and medications that are safe for animals, but not safe for humans. Therefore, human trials can be very dangerous, as the animal trials don't tell us, the scientists and researchers, if the product is even safe for humans. According to the National Center for Biotechnology Information, some products and medicines that are safe for certain animals are not safe for humans and vice versa. This means the results and discoveries made from animal testing may not be beneficial or even safe for humans. According to the British Medical Journal, Volume 334, number 7586, from pages 182 through 184, human skin and other human tissues may be an appropriate substitute for animal testing. Using human tissues would not require painful tests to be performed on living and conscious test subjects, and using human tissues may provide more accurate results. This was also mentioned in Chapter 18 of Animal Experimentation, Working Towards a Paradigm Change, pages 417 through 442, published in 2019. You may be asking yourself, if animal testing is unethical and unreliable, why is it still widely practiced in the United States? The answer is, the ethics and science behind this argument isn't that simple. According to Stanford Medicine, mice, which are commonly used in these tests, share more than 98% of DNA with humans. However, less than 2% can make a huge difference. Although rats may be mammals and share a significant amount of DNA with humans, we are still very different from each other. Rats have a different phenotypes, a different lifespan, and a different gestation period, just name a few. Another argument from Stanford Medicine is that animals and humans share many of the same health problems such as cancer, diabetes, heart disease, and more. However, the same argument also applies to this, that although we share similarities, humans and animals also have significant differences. This again may lead to inaccurate results and increased risk in human trials. As if the tests themselves weren't brutal enough, the aftermath is just as bad, if not worse. Some animals die while in the middle of testing, but those who survived are usually killed at some point. The purpose of killing the animal is so their tissues and organs may be examined and the researchers can collect more data. However, it is not uncommon for animals to be used in multiple experiments over the course of many years. and there is no accurate statistics available on how many animals are killed each year after testing. The fact that there are no statistics on this provided by researchers raises the question of how accurate and ethically these tests are being performed and is overall incredibly suspicious. Even the animals who continue to live may suffer from the long-term health consequences of the non-consensual experiments they were subjected to. It's no question that animals deserve to be treated with respect and basic rights. Not only is animal testing unethical, but it's also unreliable and may even be counterproductive. I hope you understand my views on animal testing, why I believe it's unethical, and why I think there should be more effective options available for research. Thank you.
Just